Alright, good morning everybody. Welcome back to yet another episode of Let's Play Pikmin 2. In the last episode, we crash landed back on the planet. We found Louie, got our first treasure that has since been redacted in the remakes of this because all the licensing was lost. But anyway, let's go back to the Valley of Repose because we ain't got nothing else to do, I guess. Let me adjust my mic just a little bit. Okay, there we go. That's good. Actually, no. Let me bring it back down a little bit. There we go. It's not adjusting the volume, it's adjusting the angle that is going to my head. Good morning, workers. Ready for another day of toiling for the profit of your company? You just described the American dream in one sad sentence. No, I'm not ready to do that. Like, this is quite literally a work simulator. The Pikmin seem to be still asleep inside their onion. What lazy creatures. No wonder they lack survival skills. Stand beneath the onion and press A to call them out. Yes, Mr. Ship. Anyway, I gotta get this done on a little bit of a time schedule. I got the day to myself, which is great. But I mean, it's football season right now, so I mean, okay, let's start getting some of these down. Because we got to start building up a little bit. There should be more elsewhere. I know there's like a lot of pellets in this beginner area because we're going to need a bunch. Okay, let's try here. 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Put 2 right here. By the way, if you come all the way back to the beginning over here, there are more pellets. And honestly, I like stocking up, so I have absolutely no problem with coming stock up real quick. I don't think there's any, like, where you find Louie. There we go. And there we go there. Okay, that should be good. Okay, as long as they take those, perfect. We can do a quick check right here. Like, you don't really even come to this area anymore. And there's no treasures back here, but you know what? It's still nice to come over. But nah, I got to try to get this done in the next few minutes. Well, I say few minutes, but I got time. But it's football season, and Cleveland Browns are playing at noon, and I'm actually getting... Oh, they never went? Oh, well, I didn't even realize that. Well, shit. We're actually able to catch the game at my house today, which I'm very excited about, because I don't get to see them often, and sometimes they don't always appear on our cable network. So whenever they do, I get excited. And I got me some steaks ready to grill because I'm having a game day party. It's going to be a party of one because I can go on, but that's kind of sad. It's just me. I mean, my wife's doing a worker classroom right now because she's moved to a different grade level and she's all excited. So she's going to do that with her mom. And I'm like, you have fun. I'm watching football today. Okay, we just need this one to pop up, and then I can start doing everything I need to. I think I just need 40 to go on. Like, I think that's what I need. But I'm loving football season. Unfortunately, my fantasy took a little hit today when Vikings running back Aaron Jones took a game-ending injury. And I kind of needed him because I'm going against my tech friend, and he's, like, really good at fantasy football stuff. Like, we were probably the only ones that took it seriously. So I kind of needed all the points I could get, and I didn't get all the points I could get, so I feel like I'm kind of screwed in a way. Oh my god! As much as I love watching the Browns, though, I definitely can agree that being a diehard fan of them is actually kind of like being in a toxic relationship. Like, you know, you need to leave to go to something better, but unfortunately, you just can't find the motivation to, you know? And that's my problem with them right now. Like, as much as I love my team, it's not good. Like, I mean, it ain't as bad as the time that we went 0 wins, 16 losses. And we already won 1 game this year, so that means we can't, completely screw it up. Yeah, I'm not going to mess with the big guy. However, I am going to go get this treasure in the corner. Let's see, what can I do? 35 of them? Got it. Actually, We're gonna take just a few of those so we can start building up over here, because we're not gonna be able to come get them otherwise. Alright, let's send those right there, and you know what? I'll actually meet you back whenever they get that kid. Oh my god, it looks like it's screaming. Like, look at the face. It's got the eyes, it's got the hands going up, it's got the mouth. But I'm gonna cut this a little bit. I'm gonna see y'all whenever it gets to the ship. Alright, now that we got the can back, let's see what it's worth. We also got a few more Pikmin from that, so sweet. Alright, let's see what we got. I mean, look at it. It's screaming at me. Oh, I already got 4. Utter scrap. Well, utter scrap is worth a lot. Thankfully, the first few treasures that we're going to get are actually worth a lot of Pokos, but that's not going to be the case for all of them. Some of them are not worth a lot at all. Again, I could go take on the giant red Bulbor, but at the same time, I don't fucking feel like it. What I do feel like is taking down this wall. So, go, my Pikmin. Break down this wall. I think we're going to have a cutscene where the computer, like, starts talking. I don't know how long this is going to take. So, I'll probably just see y'all whenever the computer talks. Actually, I lied. I'm going to see y'all whenever the wall falls, because that's what's happening first. And it should fall, like, right... Yep, there it goes. All right, what we got, computer? How could Pikmin destroy such a massive wall? Well, they use their heads. When masked, their might is ferocious. Damn right it is. Louie, did Olimar instruct you on proper Pikmin commanding protocol? No, Louie's been trying to eat them the whole time, computer. Apparently not. Olimar, you're failing in your duty as a superior. Allow me to explain. I will trade you for a shot of fentanyl if you don't shut your mouth. Press A to grab Pikmin and release to throw them. Call them into a group with B. Like, I will strip your copper and sell it for southern drugs. Like, you do not understand. Press X to disband the group. Use C to issue orders and objectives to the group. C is useful for swarming a Pikmin around treasure and enemies, or making them march in a line. Yeah, it is. However, we're going down this dungeon. That computer can be a little bit obnoxious sometimes. Excuse me. All right. Honestly, these first couple of episodes are going to be kind of longer. Just because we're going to try to get all of this dungeon done and everything. So, Pikmin 2 introduces dungeons, which, like unlike the first game where everything is above ground, you just got a time limit. A lot of the treasures are in these little underground dungeons where your Pikmin go with you. And you got to solve puzzles, beat enemies, get treasures, you know, all that jazz. So, let's go in. This is actually this is the easiest dungeon in the game, the Emergence Cave. Like, it's so easy, and what makes it great is every time you enter a dungeon, it saves autosaves, but oh wait, I shouldn't cut out that yet. Intriguing. My heat sensors indicate that the hole's interior is warmer than on the surface. Well, yeah, as you go further down, it does get warmer. That's called geology. Analysis suggests subterranean areas may support different life forms than the surface. Little bit, but it's mostly the same the entire way. If you wish to check underground terrain, press start pause to communicate with me. I don't want to. I am not just a ship, I am an all-purpose support pod. You're getting on my nerves, Navi. Yeah, that's right, I called you Navi. What's up? No, back to the Browns. Jesus Christ. Like, as much as I love my team, the fact that we just sank all that money into a quarterback who hasn't really been playing at all, it's kind of driving me nuts right now. Like I've already said, it fired the whole front office. Fire everybody. Fire me as a fan. Fire me. Like, that's the point I'm at. And I'm a fan. I am a true fan. Because I'm still going to watch them today and enjoy my medium rare steak. To which people say, that is too undercooked. Well, you know what I got to say to you? I don't care. I sense your judgment. I reject your judgment. Well, you do recall that you can adjust the camera of L, R, and Z, correct? Yeah, I know. Your expression suggests that you do. Excellent. Then approach the hole and press A to enter it. We're not doing that yet. We got to get the rest of the treasures. Like, all of these, even the little monsters, the little beasts down here, you can use them for extra profit. I mean, the computer's not going to be happy about it. They're not worth, like, a lot. Like, I think each of these, how can you possibly consider this beast a treasure? Hey, beauty's in the eye of the beer holder. Beasts are incompatible with my circuitry. Suppose I will store your finds in my hole. But I do not think the beast will be worth much. Dude, honestly, even if they're not worth a lot, I mean, let's see how much this one's worth. It should only be worth a couple of Pokos, like 2. Yeah, they're worth 2 Pokos. And here's the thing, like, it may not look like a lot, but honestly, y'all, like, it adds up. Oh, look, a 7-Up cap, quenching emblem. 7-Up is good, I will say that. God, I can't wait to get to the rest of the Pikmin games. Like, this is one of my favorite series of all time. Like, hands fucking down, it's great. I mean, we're already about to hit the... Oh, we got a citrus lump. I mean, we're already about to hit, whatchamacallit, 10%. So, I mean, this is like a tutorial dungeon, like, really. It's not hard at all. It really, really isn't. And you delve deeper with your Pikmin. By the way, the Pikmin do not have to be in your party as you hit delve for them to be able to go down with you. I'm moving my hands like you can see me. That's the problem. Like, I'm moving my hands while I'm talking as if you guys can see me. All right, we're on the final floor. Now, this is where we get the best Pikmin of the game. By the way, you can pretty much do this without losing Pikmin. If you somehow lose Pikmin during this, I don't know what to tell you. Like, I really don't. It's inconceivable that such an immense object has been buried here for so long, and yet it's here. The design of the outer shell resembles the surface of the planet as seen from space. Yeah, it's a globe. So, if you haven't figured it out, this planet is Earth. Perhaps this can be used for something other than salvage. It can. But how will we ever lift it? I fear that even 100 red Pikmin will be unable to lift it. You're right, you need 101. But wait, Butters, how can you lift it with 101 Pikmin if you only can have 100 Pikmin in your party? Did they change that? No, they didn't. But we're about to get to that. If you don't know what's coming next, well, it'll be a treat. It will indeed be a treat if you haven't seen this yet. Get him. There we go. If you have not seen this game, welcome to my favorite part. Welcome to the best. So these are purple candy pop buds. Astounding, a flower blooms in a cave deep underneath the snowy landscape. Clearly it is warmer down here than above. Dude, geology. The further down the earth you go, the warmer it gets. That's why hell is hot. You know, if it exists. They look as if they yearn to be tossed into the flower. So let's do this. And honestly, these are my wife's favorite Pikmin too. She says they're so fat and cute, she loves them. The 5, well, I threw 6. So you can only throw 5 per thing. Like, that's the thing. You can only throw 5. Otherwise, it would be completely busted. But this is a brand new type of Pikmin. Well, for this game, anyway. These are the Purple Pikmin. They have the strength of 10 Pikmin. They hit hard. They hit like a fucking train whenever you throw them at an enemy. A Purple Pikmin, it has hair, and it's quite stocky. It seems very heavy and strong. It is. This kind of Pikmin was not mentioned in your report, Olimar. It must be an entirely new type. Transforming Pikmin by tossing them into flowers? Intriguing. Perhaps there are others. There's only one other in this game, but as we do more Pikmin games in the future, you're going to find more. But for this game, we only have 5 types of Pikmin. Oh my god, I love the Purple Pikmin. Like, I find they really make this game very simple. Like, if we didn't have Purple Pikmin, I do stand by this game would be a bit hard. What kind of nerfs them just a little bit is the fact that... What was I going to say? Oh, that's the way to do it. Let's just get them all on. So they're worth 10 Pikmin in strength. So they can lift, which makes this easier. It only, see, those, like, it takes 101. I do think that's kind of bullshit, but you know what? It's whatever. I mean, we have the technology, we have the numbers, we can totally do this. It's okay. All right. Now this is going to be just the long road back. Because if you notice, Purple Pikmin are strong, but at the same time, they're very, very, very slow. Like, they're strong, but they ain't got... Speed is not their game. Yeah, I was actually looking forward to making me some wings today. I really was. And then it turns out I don't even have fry oil to make them. And I know you could... Some of you are going to be like, dude, you know you can bake them, right? Or grill them or something. I like fried. That's what I like. I'm very much a creature of habit. I like certain things. I don't want a grilled wing. I want a fried wing. I want to batter that bitch up. I want to throw in some oil. I want to fry it. I'm clinically depressed. I should be allowed to have things I want. Within reason. Within reason. There is a device resembling a microchip embedded inside the sphere, retrieving data. Error. I can only decode a portion of the data, but I did retrieve new geographic charts. I will input this data into my planetary database and name it the sphere chart. Press start pause to contact me and access the Explorer kit on the radar screen with L. Oh, and you can move the treasures with the joystick. That is cool, too. All right, so we should be able to explore a new territory tomorrow. So there's going to be another one of these that we can find, but we'll be able to get to that in another few parts. There's going to be some other things like we'll have to do beforehand. But I'll tell you, I'm really liking this game. Like, I really love this game. Like, I don't say enough. Like, I'm not even joking when I say, wait, why am I waiting for them? By the way, to get the Picklepedia, like, it's a little encyclopedia of everything, you actually have to touch the plant. So I have to, like, run into them to get that data. I don't understand why. Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong way. But here we go. Probably got time to record one more episode after this, and then I'm going to go grill my steaks and watch football. I do my steaks on the stove. I know you can do them on, like, a grill, but honestly, if I had, like, a Blackstone... Oh, that would be so good, but I don't have that. That's gonna be my next purchase. Like, I kind of want one. So to exit the dungeons, you jump up here. Which, I mean, I don't know. I haven't had a good steak in a while, and they haven't been on sale, but I found a pack of 3 New York strips. Oh, shit, something fell off my chair. I think my room's haunted. I think my room is very haunted. And then you do, like, your little... summary of the end. We lost no Pikmin. We gained some Purple Pikmin. We got 3 treasures and 22 Pokos worth of beasts. So, we're done. And it gives you a little checklist, which I think is just convenient, honestly. But honestly, this will be the end of this episode, because once we come outside, the ship's going to tell us, you know, it's time to go home. God, I love this game so much. Like, this really is the game why I restarted my YouTube channel. I wanted to do this game so bad. It's just unreal how much I wanted to do this game for my channel. Like, I don't even know why I want to do this one so much. I really don't know why. But, like... God, I just wanted to, you know? Like, it really is just one of my absolute favorite games. I love it. It's great. Also, on the subject of football, if anybody here would have told me that Sam Darnold is the MVP front runner, I'd say you were smoking crack. Straight up. I would have said you were smoking some crack. But, damn, he's looking good right now. We'll see if he's the MVP by the time this loads. I recorded this on October 6th, 2024. Let's see if I predicted the future. You should take a much-needed rest as you have all the time you need to collect treasure. So that was actually a criticism people had of this game, saying that, oh, not having a time limit made you lazy. What? Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. not having a time limit made us lazy in this game. We were working. We were working for the company. They were exploiting us, truly. I don't know, I'm just excited to see more Let's Plays. Like, we're on 16, like, this is the 16th one as far as I know. Unless I recorded something small and put it alongside Coliseum, or if I did this alongside Coliseum. I don't know. I want to get this one onto my channel sooner rather than later. That's the thing. Just because, like, this is truly the game that I restarted my channel for. So I'm very excited to get this one done. And it shows, like, and this just shows everything, but I'll go more in depth with that later. Baby steps first, Olimar. Plan well and don't worry about me. Our debt is with Happy Hokatate Savings and Loan, after all. Besides, there's nothing left to repossess. So, ha! I mean, they could repossess us. They could totally repossess us. But anyway, you're about to see we have a new area to go explore. The map's going to expand a little bit. And now we have a new area to explore, which we're going to do in the next episode. So I'll see y'all then.